Hi there, this is Anca from Romania. I'm a certified yoga therapist by the International Association of Yoga Therapists, and I'm super happy to join you for the Move Challenge, which I know you have this week at the Special Olympics North America community. So we will be doing today a class which is about rest and recovery. It is a yoga class with mostly breathing and very slow movements. It is meant for, of course, recovering after a long or a very demanding activity, which involves effort. Or you can also practice before sleep because it's going to be super quieting, and I hope you will enjoy it. We will be working mostly on the yoga mat, but if you don't have a yoga mat, it's no problem. You can have a towel or simply a blanket, or you can even work while you're sitting in your bed. I have today with me also someone who will be helping to show you the poses, as I will be mostly guiding. And this is Matei. Matei, nice to meet you, and thank you for participating to our session. Beyond Matei, because of course we will need him to show what we need to do, we also need a few accessories, which I will be showing. Grab a few things that you have at home, such as a blanket. We will also need 2 pillows. I have this and another one from my couch. And whatever you know that it's best for you. Maybe you need another blanket if the weather is not so friendly as it is now in Romania and it's cold at home, or feel free to have socks if you need this to feel comfortable, to have something which is warmer. Just think about what you need, because the most important thing with this session is to be as comfortable as possible for you. We can only work with the rest and digest response if we feel very comfortable and safe. Good. So without further ado, we will start the session, and I will be showing you how you need to arrange a few of the accessories. Let me do the technical check. So I have with me this pillow and another pillow, which I will be putting here. I'll be trying to create a bit of a construction in order to elevate the chest, to open the chest area for my student, for Matei. I will also be using the blanket here to make sure the neck is comfortable. And if needed, I don't think you will need, Matei, but if you need, you can also have another blanket rolled underneath your knees. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready to rest? Careful, because this session can involve sleep at the end of it. So make sure that you have someone around, or at least that you will be in a very comfortable position if it is to fall asleep. Good. So Matei, we will exchange a bit the roles, or at least the positions. And I will be, you are invited to sit on the mat and to use the construction which I have mentioned earlier in order to open the chest. And I want you to check very quickly if you're sitting comfortable with your lumbar area. Yes. If your shoulders are relaxed here. Yes. If your neck is supported, please check also this. And make sure your chin is not very far from the chest, and that this area is not very open. So if you can just close a bit so we don't have this so much space here. Yes. Make sure you're in this comfortable position. Also, as I mentioned, make sure that if you have troubles with the lower back area, you use also a blanket underneath your knees. If not, then it's also good. You are invited to stay with your eyes open for the beginning of the session. Just feel a bit the full body in contact with the floor. And make sure you have your feet relaxed on the floor. Your knees and your lower back. As I mentioned previously, you can soften your shoulders. Feel your hands in contact with the floor, your palms, your fingers. And then allow your neck to receive the support from the pillows. Relax your jaws, your cheeks, and your forehead. Relax the skin of your head. And you are invited here to take a deep breath with a deep inhale on your nose. And an exhale between your lips. Soften the belly here while you are exhaling. And if you feel comfortable to close your eyes, I can see Matej already closed his eyes, so he's into the relaxation mode already. If you feel comfortable, you can do it as well. Otherwise, you can keep your eyes open. Because we will be doing a bit of movement. Movement can be done even if we're not standing. Yes, it can be done also while being on the mat, while lying on our back. So you are invited to start moving a bit your wrists while keeping the elbows on the floor. So you will have the elbows here and the other elbow also. And you'll start just doing some small rotations for the wrists here to the right side, slowly. So external rotation. And then you will be switching on the inside. For each movement, make sure you're having your full attention in the area which is moving. So after the internal rotation, the last one, you will stay here a few seconds and then you will start opening your palm on the inhale and closing your palm on the exhale. You can do the inhale on your nose and the exhale on your mouth between your lips. And you slowly open on the inhale and close on the exhale. try to have the speed of the opening similar to the speed of the inhalation, with the length of the inhalation. And in the same way, the speed of closing with the length of your exhalation. And use the exhalation between your lips in order to make it longer. And make sure your full attention is on this slow movement. You inhale and you open. You exhale and you close. You inhale and you open, and you make sure that when you have the full opening, you have your fingers spread. You feel the palm. And then you slowly close. And one more time you open on the inhalation. Spread your fingers, spread, 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 and then you slowly start the exhalation. And after finishing, you can put your palms on the floor slowly. You might start already experiencing the rest response, the rest and digest, the parasympathetic response. I can see Matei is already yawning, which is a good sign of relaxation. So we will keep on building this mood, and we will keep on working a bit with the movement, also with the arms this time. I will need you, Matei, and you, our guests, to start a bit moving your arms up on the inhalation, like you're raising, okay? Yes, raise your arms here, slowly, 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 yes. And then slowly you start bringing them down on the exhalation. Yes, you can do the movement as slow as possible. You inhale, you bring your arms up slowly. And you exhale, you bring your arms down. You can do the movement in your own rhythm. You don't need to follow our rhythm. Find your own rhythm. The point is to inhale and bring the arms up. Try to have the speed of the arms going up, the same with the length of the inhalation, and exhale slowly. Bring the arms down while you are exhaling fully. Yeah, like you're bringing the air down here. Yes. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And the last one. You will keep your palms together here. Bring your palms together. Interlace the fingers. Okay. Open the chest here. Open, open, open. You can open here, open. Trage de braț, trage de braț. Yes, here. And then slowly bring your arms down. Try opening the chest while you're doing this movement. palms together. Yes. One more time, you go up and you inhale. Open the chest slowly, slowly, slowly. Go up. Yes, here. Open here. And slowly exhale and close the chest. You can leave the palms on the floor here. Take a moment to notice every new sensation which is entering the body, with each sequence that we're practicing. You might start feeling already a bit sleepy maybe, because working with the breath and with the movement is always triggering the relaxation response, especially if we're doing slow movements, if we're lengthening the exhalation. It is said in yoga therapy that exhalation is relaxation. And you can see already, and you can try and see on your own. We will be slowly moving our attention from the upper part of the body. So we worked a bit with the wrists, we worked with the arms. We will be slowly transitioning towards the feet. Here. Feel the feet in contact with the floor, just like we did in the beginning of the session. Slowly bring the feet together. A bit closer, yes. And we will start moving the toes. On the inhalation, bring the toes together towards the floor. And on the exhalation, bringing the toes towards the chest. Yes. Keep the heels on the floor, okay? Yes. Inhale and bring the toes towards the floor. Careful with the space that you have. Make sure you have the space. And exhale, bring the toes towards the chest. One more time, bring the toes on the inhalation towards the floor. And exhale, bring the toes towards the chest. We'll keep moving with the feet, but we bring the feet on the outside on the inhalation. Outside, yes. Spread here. And on the inside on the exhalation. Bring the feet together. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Inhale, you move outwards. Exhale, move inwards with the feet. And one more time, inhale. Move the feet outwards. Exhale, bring them together. And relax your feet. Take a moment here to notice the new sensations which are rising in the feet and in your whole body. Take a deep inhale on your nose. And then exhale on your mouth. And we'll be continuing by combining the movements, some of the movements we did before. So we will be bringing the palms together on the inhale and raise them here, like we did earlier, while the toes will be going towards the floor. And then we will exhale, bring the arms together down, and bring the toes towards the chest. Okay, let's try. Inhale, bring your palms together. Yes, inhale, bring them up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. The toes are going down. We're trying a bit of coordination here. Yes, like you're opening your whole body. And then we will be exhaling, bring the arms down. Yes. And the toes towards the chest. It doesn't have to be a perfect movement. Just focus on this slow movement of the arms, of the feet. Inhale, go up and open your body. You're opening, you're lengthening from your toes till your fingers. And then exhale, close slowly. And see how this movement feels. As I mentioned, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's your movement. Do it the best way that you can, to the best of your ability now. Focus on the breathing. Inhalation, opening. Exhalation, closing. Very good. One more time, inhale, make sure you open, make sure it's your best opening. Your fullest lengthening. It's like you're a tree and you have spread your roots and you have spread basically everything. And relax here with the palms on the floor. Relax your feet. Take a moment to notice your body. From your toes till the crown of your head. Notice your breathing. Your heartbeats. Take a deep inhale once again, without rushing and without forcing the inhalation. And a deep exhale between your lips. Slowly bend your knees here. And I will be moving just to make sure that you can see. Bring the knees towards your chest and hug them. take one moment here to feel the thighs in contact with your abdominal area. And have a little movement here, from left to the right and from right to the left, just like you are massaging the lower back area. And while you had your last inhalation and exhalation, you stop the balancing slowly. And then you inhale and bring a bit closer the knees towards the chest, and exhale, create a bit more space here. You inhale, you bring them closer. And you exhale, you release slowly here. This is a very good massage for your digestive organs. It is not by coincidence called the rest and digest response for the parasympathetic nervous system, because while we are relaxed, also our digestion works properly. Inhale, bring the knees towards the chest, and exhale, slowly release. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release your feet on the floor. Keep the knees bent. Again, feel your body in contact with the floor. Take a moment to notice the way you are breathing now. To notice your heartbeats. And when you are ready, you are invited to rotate on your favorite side, the left or the right. Matei, I will kindly ask you to rotate towards the camera. Sorry, because you don't have a choice.
That was my choice also.
Okay, that's perfect. Take a moment here to find the most comfortable position for you. If it's like this with your arm expanded, or if you want to use it as a pillow. Use this moment of the practice feel this favorite side of yours in contact with the floor. And to notice the inhalation starting from your toes, going to the crown of your head. And the exhalation going from the crown of your head towards your toes. Once again, notice the inhalation going from your toes towards the crown of your head. And from the crown of your head to your toes. The last one, again, see your inhalation going bottom up. And the exhalation going from the top of your head to your toes, the roots of the beautiful tree that we have been growing along this session. Take an inhale on your nose and an exhale between your lips. Open your eyes if they were closed, if this was your choice. Support your body with the palm here in front of your chest. Find yourself a comfortable position. It can be seated, because like we are, you can have a blanket underneath your sitting bones. If you can pass it to me, please. Thank you. And you can also have one. Coming here to the center. Make sure you're, can you move a bit there so we can, yes, we can go to the center of the screen. You can lengthen here your spine, relax your shoulders. Bring your arms up and spread here. On the inhalation, put the palms together, exhale. Bring the palms close to your heart. You can close your eyes for the closing of the session. Notice the way you're now feeling. Maybe it's something different compared to the beginning of the session. And if there's anything that was useful for you, please set the intention to use it further along your day, or maybe along your night if you're preparing for sleep. Make a commitment towards yourself to notice every time you need to rest, and then to also take action in order to make this happen. Take an inhale on your nose and an exhale between your lips. Slowly open your eyes. And thank you for your practice.